Dragons have a special way of returning, thanks to Alduin. Their old bones and their dragon mounts clamber out when he comes to them and calls to them in his dragon tongue. I have no idea how he does it, but it works, and these beasts return to life just as it never ended. This is something that cannot be allowed to continue, but I have no idea what to do about it, especially if Alduin won't stop and fight me. Serana and I are spending a lot of time together. I think at this point, at the least, I can call her a friend, although she and I both know that we are working on more than that. But when I think of it, what do I do about the fangs and the blood drinking? Do vampires even fall in love, or do they just lust and, well, have sex with each other? She admitted that she has feelings for me, so that sort of tells me that they can actually have feelings for others. There is so much that has to be known before I can commit myself to her. What about her family? Can a regular person and a vampire even be together? What if she tells me that I must become a vampire to be with her? That is a line I will not cross. Or could I possibly ask her if she'd be willing to be cured of vampirism? If she ever agrees to it, would she resent me for losing her powers? There's so many questions I have, and I must know them, or I couldn't possibly be close to her. But as things are going as they are, I am getting to know her bit by bit, and eventually all my questions will be answered. I feel a bit foolish for even contemplating it. She's a vampire, after all. What if years from now there's no blood for her to drink in the home, and she decides I'd make a tasteful snack? My heart tells me this is right, but my head tells me I am wrong. I don't know what to do about it. I've never heard of anyone being in this situation. I suppose I could ask Inigo or even Lucien about their thoughts on it, should we get time away from Serana to do so. But I don't want any misunderstandings from her, so I'm reluctant to even try should she overhear some of it, because I don't even know if vampires have the ability to hear better than us non-vampires. They might. All I can think to do is to take it slow, and wait for my head and my heart to be in agreement. We made it to Solstheim. I don't think I've ever been this far north, but I was a child in Winterhold and experienced some brutally cold winters there, so though I might not like my butt turning to ice, being a Nord, I should be able to survive it. And that's what a campfire, a warm tent, and sleeping blankets are for, should it get too cold. I'll need them to stay warm in this place. I've heard the northern part of Solstheim is colder than even Winterhold, which is difficult to believe. Solstheim is a place for me that I have only ever heard of, never visited. Rumors have always been told of this place. Naked Nord berserkers and Freishags. Whatever those are. But there's some village here that is still all Nord at least. I've heard of it. And some famous mead hall nearby. Other than Raven Rock, where we entered Solstheim, that's all I know. Oh, and berserkers think they are animals or something like that. We are here for my friend Lucien. That's why we came. He's been a faithful sidekick companion for many months now. He wanted to investigate some old Dwemer ruins, so I think it would be nice if I helped him out there. When we're done, which will hopefully not take us too long, then we can return home to Skyrim and continue our work against the Volkihar vampires and Stormcloaks, and most of all, Alduin. It is strange to know that we are now in Morrowind. I suppose this is another province I can claim to have been to. Though Solstheim used to be a Nord island for thousands of years, and many still live here, but in the last few centuries there's been an influx of Dunmer and others to the place, mostly Dunmer. So I expect an interesting mesh of Dunmer and Nord culture here. So far I've just seen Dunmer. I do plan on fully exploring the island when we return at a future time, since there is someone named Miraak who claims to be a dragonborn as well, and he sent out some cultists to the mainland to remove me for some reason. What, can't be more than one dragonborn or something? I don't know, and I cannot afford to focus my efforts on this idiot for now. There are too many things unsettled in Skyrim, more important things than that of a jealous dragonborn to contend with. So we will get this over with for Lucien and then leave as soon as we can. This place doesn't sound or feel right, like there is something off in the air, in the breeze. I can feel it, but I don't know exactly what it is. That and the strange animals here. But that's of no matter. Regardless of the strange wildlife, something is wrong. Maybe it has to do with Miraak, I don't know. I'm not afraid of strange new lands to explore, and normally I'd be all for it. I just feel a bit bad for leaving Skyrim when it needs me. It needs the Dragonborn. So it's like being in the middle of a battle, and everyone's depending on you, and then being whisked away to a different land all of a sudden. And the only thing on my mind is I just want to get it over with and return to the fight. I'll deal with Solstheim later. Right now we just need to get this over with for Lucien, and then return home. Starting to feel a little chilly. Alright, it is dusk. And it is time that we move. I'd like to get to this place. Everything's different here. What is this? Oh, wait, I think this is trauma root. Spiky grass. Ooh, clams. Clam meat. You have to make clam chowder out of it. And if I'm lucky... Oh, a pearl. I got the pearl. What a small pearl. Ugh. I don't know what those things are. Well, I'd be able to make things out of everything you see here. What is this? Some kind of sharp, Oh, another pearl. How many pearls can I find? Sharp... bush? Plant? This is trauma root, I'm pretty sure. My auntie had this. But it's not from Skyrim. It comes from, Morrowind. I guess Solstheim as well. Oh. That reminds me of Solstheim Towers. Back home. So I'll be able to make some things with all these. Well, Solstheim Towers has, I see someone up there. I was going to say bandits. Oh, we have this creep cluster back home. What is that up there? Like a pink glowing rock? Okay, well, you know what? I mean, this is away from Raven Rock, so I assume this is bandits. Same thing, like down. I don't know what this is. I don't have much marked on the map, you know. This says Temple of Miraak. Wait, wasn't Miraak the first Dragonborn? That's what the cultist said. Okay, so I'm going to guess, going to assume that that place is full of bandits.
Percy tried to manifest here on Solstheim at the end of the Third Era as part of the Blood Moon prophecy. The Nerevines saw him off, of course.
The Nerevines saw him off? Well, the Nerevine, the great hero, the Dwemer hero. We've been spotted, I think. There's quite a few of them, so we've got to get past there, but see all the bows they have, they're gonna start shooting arrows at us. Oh, they're coming out. Take it the entrance to this place is over there. Okay, we've been seen. Ah! Shoot my dog, will you? Take this! Whoa! Where'd he go? Well, that's a helpful spell. Who's this? A witch?
Right. Come on then.
Let's go in. Okay, take this. Ah! Ooh, nice arrow. She can't shout. Wait. Got her down for you guys. Take her out. Stop moving. Ah. It's like she knows right when to move. Stop moving. Got her. Whew. You know what? I might have had better luck if I had been wearing all my equipment. Somebody got this one. There's more to this place. That's where we came in. Out over here. Chest. Have any sword, huh? Well, you know, I can carry a fair bit, but I can't go too crazy. I can't load up my horse. Flour. Potato. I really like potatoes. That is a very easy way to dull your knife.
There's a
Fish barrel, huh? Ooh, salt. Salmon meat. More clam meat.
girl myth that Solstheim was actually created when a battle between two dragon priests tore off a chunk of Skyrim. Hard to believe that.
Huh. Okay, let's see what we can make. Salmon steak. Yes, it's one of my favorite foods. I like salmon and potato. Oh, potato soup. Oh. Well, I picked up those 5 potatoes, so I guess so. Hot potato soup. No. Pheasants. We've got pheasants. Lots of food. Cabbage soup. You know what? You can make apple cabbage soup. I'm gonna hold out for a couple red apples. All the smell of food. Alright. Pheasant roast. And a bit of ale. I don't like taking food from where bandits were eating filthy things. Alchemy lab.
Octavius was something of a hoarder himself, you know. Always wished he could carry more. Remind you of anyone?
You're talking about me. Imperial. The Poison Song? Don't think I've ever heard of that book. Tel Drozira. Don't know it. Sounds like a Khajiit name. Trap? Hmm. Oh. Okay. More cabbage. Let's take a couple. Chest. See any trap? Healing, 41
Nice job.
gold.
Anything good?
Yes, potion of healing. What's this? Scrawled note. Look, Marin, I'm not arguing that these towers are falling to pieces, but I think you are exaggerating about the planks falling. Oh. Take the scroll of chain lightning. Oh yeah. The planks are falling. I'm probably too heavy for me standing here. This isn't very good if you don't have a roof to keep the cold rain off you. Ew, spitterings. I could take that lavender. Maybe make some more poisons if I can.
Yes. What did you need?
Oh. Okay.
The smell here. Let's try to handle this quickly.
Let me give you some.
You're a Nord. This used to be Nordland. Ah, okay. Looks like we have a Dwemer. Sorry, a Dwemer. An old Nord ruin. An old Nord barrow. This is where she fell down. Forsworn. Hit her full of arrows. Ruby. Alright, so let's see. Is a body here? Oh yes, the fire mage. Oh, we started killing way over here, okay. That's not how I remember it, but... nothing. Cold, wet, in the dark. I don't know this land. Doesn't feel like Skyrim to me. Even though it was part of Skyrim for a long, long time. More Nirnroot. I have enough clam meat. I need milk and butter to make clam chowder. There's a boat over there. Maybe that's how these bandits were getting in and out. There's a boar. Oh, there's people over there. Looks like they have bows out. They're shooting at something. Oh. Looks like maybe a Dwemer was... ash yum. I don't even know what I can make with those. Oh, look at all the fish. I need some more salt though. I have enough on me. Oh, what happened? Thought it was going to be nighttime. Tempted to fish, but I don't know. What if those guys come over this way? I don't feel safe fishing. Got bright all of a sudden. I'm not sure what. Here they come. Alright. Take this. Where are you?
There's snow a stick. Get it?
Bad joke, Lucien. Oof. They hit hard. Dead. Still one left. This is the one that blew away with my shout. Who are you? Oh, you brought them back, did you? Well, how are we supposed to loot them if you're bringing them back to life temporarily? Ebony. No, this is a hunter. Looks like a native Nord of this land. I'll drink the Alto wine for you. Where is it? Right there.
Release me.
Ugh, that's disturbing, Serana. Skooma, no. No. No, Skooma. You know, there's just something... I swear I'm hearing sounds in the distance like some kind of horn. I don't know what it is. It just has a weird feeling in this land. Is he gonna come? Oh, whatever.
What can I do for you?
Boat?
Oh, yes. I did have something in mind. Your blood, please.
No. I have no desire to be a meal for anyone. Not even you.
But boy, oh boy, you sure look very tasty at this moment.
Not funny, my friend.
Maybe I'm not kidding. Maybe I'm serious.
Ugh, you are making my bones vibrate. Stop it.
Vibrate.
Look, a snowflake. Look, another snowflake.
Take it you're not from... You haven't been in Skyrim for that long. Oh, this was formerly Skyrim. What's that? Something green excuse me. Shooting up into the sky. How close are we? Can't be that much further. I take it that that group who just came through, or went through, came on the ship over there. Pirates? Bandits? Got a dead boar. You know what, I could probably use that in alchemy, the tusks. Ugh, what are these things? Doesn't look right. What a strange land. I heard that Solstheim is supposed to be a blend of Skyrim and what's in Morrowind. Alright, let's do this. A Nord can do it. A Nord can do it. Ooh. You know what? I feel less cold now. It was brisk, but... Are we there? Very close. I think maybe around these rocks. Oh, who are these Nords? Shirtless. Oh wait, I heard about the berserkers. They think that they're animals. There was a... They tried to have berserkers... I don't know if they tried to, but there was a berserker cult in Skyrim for a while, but... It came from Solstheim. I'm not sure why, I don't really know. But they're fellow Nords, but a lot of Nords I kill are bandits too, so... just don't go berserk on us. Whoa, 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 with it. Oh, werewolves! Ha! I got them both. Alright, werewolves. Dead. This is like a bear.
Nice work.
What the? Goblins? Look at this one that's riding on top of a board. Good job. Oh, they have like a little village over here. Oh, we've got to kill them. More are coming. Watch out. Throwing spears. Oh, at least I'm warm. Fish barrels. Oh, you brought that one back, did you? It's glowing. Not much on them. Definitely don't want human flesh. Oh, probably didn't need that. Miners' potions probably don't need them. A bit of a fight. Right, no, that's another one of those. Oh, sorry, Lucien. Oh, that looks like a Dwemer ruin. Hopefully it'll be warmer inside. It is cold out.
And if so, is your mind alright?
Is your mind alright?
Yes, marvelous, thank you.
Oh, I didn't know that you cast light spells too.
I suppose.
Not that we really need it though.
You're a very strange man. But I suppose it is good that you can amuse yourself so easily.
Like bringing along children. Nice to see they still have goats here. Not some kind of strange arthropodic creature. Let's go inside. It's too cold. Here, your key works. full of blood and everything.
This must be it. Doomsbthar. Quick, let's get
Doomsbthar.
inside. I can't wait to see what secrets it holds.
Yes? What did you need?
I just want to go where it's warm. That's foremost what's on my mind. Even a Nord gets cold.
I can't believe we're actually here.
Warmer in here.
Let's have a good look around. There's no knowing what we may find.
Serena,
I'm glad you're here.
what's on your mind?
Honestly, I've thought about using illusion magic to make me seem more alive.
Alive?
I just want people to see me as more of an immiscible human, not a daughter of the Dwemer. At least I don't have to worry about that around you. You accept me for who I am, and for that, I am grateful.
Even more fascinating.
Of course I accept you for,
Dragonfly
well,
remains unconvinced.
as long as you don't start feasting on innocents, my companions. I guess there goes that little goblin. Blue goblins, huh? You're filthy. Inigo. I like that this spell also cleans the body off. She's always so clean. Typical woman. Alright, so... what was it? Oh yes, I was thinking I should take a potion after fighting those werewolf things. Who knows? Cure disease potion. I don't want to become one of them. Cobwebs. So that means there's going to be spiders in here. Oh, this is a strange looking place. Doesn't look like the other place that we were in. The one in the rift. But at least it's warm here. All this warm steam. Whew. What is this? I don't know. So who is this Octavius? You keep talking about Octavius.
My wisdom is yours to siphon as you will.
Tell me about Octavius.
He was an ancestor of mine. To be precise, my great, ever so many greats, but eventually, grandfather. Nice chap. The first great Flavius adventurer. That we have on record, anyway. He was around in the Second Era, got involved in all sorts of things. The Alliance War, Molagbal's plane meld, a disproportionate amount of crocodile fighting. His diaries aren't in the best state, to be honest, so we don't have all that many details on just how involved he was. And also, he strikes me as being somewhat prone to, shall we say, narrative embellishment? Not something you'd ever catch me doing, of course. What we do know is he went on a lot of adventures, so I'm delighted to be giving him a run for his money.
Okay. I'm glad you're here.
So am I. This place is amazing. Did you know the Dwemer were telepathic?
They were?
They called it the calling. No one really knows how it works, but it must have come in handy.
Telepathic, huh? Means where they can speak to each other through their minds. Is that to... is it working? Oh, this looks like where they were eating. No, this looks like a statue to me. Communal eating place. Ugh. Nico. Oh, we need to make more room in this group. 5 of us is too much. When I get a nice home with a yard. Ooh, this is for cooking. That, huh? Miko can stay there, and then just 4 of us is good enough, because it gets very cramped out here, and Miko is very long, gets in the way. And he doesn't have any concept of being in the way, so... which makes it worse. Ah. Open the door by pressing the button.
This looks like the facility's sleeping quarters. Eerie, isn't it?
Well. Ooh. I'll take all of these. These old beds are kind of looking nice right now. Emerald. Ooh, can I carry that? It's worth a lot. It's heavy. Ebony. Ebony. Ooh, this isn't way very much. What is this? Different kind of material. Dagger of Damnation. Well, you know I'm here to loot everything, right? So, circlet, restoration. Going to pick up everything I can. You may be interested in the place, but I'm interested in the loot. Oh, is this like in Solitude that they call it a shower? Oh, that's not working. It's not working. Oh, it'd be nice to warm up with a shower and clean myself off. Just one of these work. Well, there goes that idea. It's warmer in here, but I'm still not warmed up. Ooh, plentiful stamina. I'll take that. I don't. Ultimate potion. A potion of ultimate magicka. Oh, this one. It is warm, but it looks like it's leaking. We have a lot of these showers here. Ay, ay. Not one of them works. This is what I mean. Miko, move. Miko. No, not one of them works. Nice healing potion. Amulet of Kinnereth. Oh, wait, more of this stuff. What is it? It's very tough. Oh, this is worth a lot. The Warhammer. I guess take it. Missed that last one. Ebony bow. Take that. Ultimate healing. Can't argue with that. Akatosh. Is that everything? Okay. The button opens the way. Alright, Lucien, where do we go? It's the eating place. Kind of being pushed towards this way. There's nowhere else to go. I don't know how they've kept their place running for all these centuries.
Now we're starting to get to the business end of things.
Are we? Dwarven metal ingots. Bars of them all over the place. Ooh.
Oh, you're...
Though some of them are still functional inside here. I'll take the Dwarven oil.
Yes? What did you need?
That's Miko again, in the way. Well, I don't think we're meant to go over there. Nothing here. Dwarven metal bars and scraps. Scraps of metal. Yes, this place is still standing after all these centuries. It's been, what, since the first millennium? Or the first era? That looks hot. Oh, even more steam down here. So I guess that's all a testament to, to their construction of everything. The fact that it's still standing is pretty good. Not that way. Nor this way. They built things to last. It's over here. Can't go that way. Can't go this way. What?
Out of here.
What is it? There's another one. Still doesn't quite know I'm here. Ebony's trumps Dwarven metal.
Goodness me. Beautiful, don't you think?
Beautiful. I don't find beauty in this. Rocks and Dwarven metal. You know, with that lexicon that I read, you would think I'd be able to feel more comfortable around this Dwemer ruin stuff, but no, it still feels very alien to me. Very old. Very... Oh, sure. Go down that way. I'm trying to be careful as I jump over everything. I don't know. It just doesn't feel right. Don't even know if that's the right... It just feels strange. Oh, look at this door.
I've never seen anything like it. Obviously, whatever the Dwemer were keeping here must be pretty special. The question is, how do we get it open?
I think I saw a button up here.
Ah, I think I see.
Yes?
Another one
It
over
looks
there.
like a double locking mechanism of some kind. Both buttons need to be pressed at once. An extra security measure, I assume. At least 2 Dwemer were needed to open this door, so no individual could do so on a whim. Alright then. Why don't you nip up those stairs on the right and hit the other button?
I was going to
What do
say
you
that. Alright. Going to press it now.
Success! Look at it go.
Look at it go, huh? That is one heavy door. That's all Dwarven metal. Probably weighs way more than all of us combined and then some. There's another door. Is there a button up here? Same thing as the last. Well, you're gonna go press it. I'll go press the other side.
Looks like the same arrangement here.
Yes.
If you could just hit that button, the first door should close, and with a bit of luck, the second should open.
How do you know the first will close? Alright then. Going to press it now.
Marvelous. Don't panic. I'm certain it'll open again for us on the way out.
I hope so. Unlike you, I don't like being trapped in places.
Now, on we go.
Don't feel comfortable with it at all. Another one of those. Okay. I'm sure it's going to activate when we get closer, so let's take the first shot. Or 5 or 6. Daedric arrows. That's not what I was shooting at. Oh, I might have been. I don't think I hit it with 9, though. Grand Soul Gem, Garnet, Dwarven Oil. What arrows am I using? Ebony. I guess all my arrows just broke. There's a switch in there. A lever. Looks like it takes us out. Goes up. Can you open that somehow? Maybe not. Maybe this other side. Creep cluster. Oh, there's a button here. Ooh.
Visitors.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
I don't suppose it could have been the wind?
No, no.
Underground wind
Something was talking.
that talks.
Okay, everybody get on this. It's going to take us somewhere.
Yes? What did you need?
Can I talk to you for a bit? Actually, I was trying to pull the lever, but I'll talk to you.
Don't we have more important things to worry about?
Oh, so
Despite
that's
being
how it
called
is.
Dwarves, the Dwemer weren't small.
It's on your mind.
Does the
Legend
air
says they got
feel
the name from the giants of
heavy
Morrowind.
down here?
all a matter
Somehow,
of
it's not helping my confidence at all.
Heavy. Shouldn't you vampires feel comfortable in old dark places? Places where people don't go and there's no sunlight. What brought us down, not up? Yeah, something was definitely talking, Lucien. Looks like a storage room? What? Oh, watch out!
Good night.
Really? You want to fight, huh? You lose. Okay, everybody's with us. That's not another one of those things that'll attack us. This looks more like a cart. Very heavy one. It's all dwarven metal. Oh. Reminded me of the lexicon. I guess that's just one of those dynamo things. Aren't worth very much. steam. Watch out.
This must be the animalculatory.
Huh?
It's where they put automatons together. Although, I understood they typically managed one a day. These assembly lines, on the other hand, they suggest this place was much, much faster. But how?
Oh, that would be me.
That voice again. Who's speaking, please?
I am Dumzbthar.
Doomsbthar.
The facility? What do you mean?
I am the intelligence governing it. My masters thought the place would benefit from a central core, keeping everything running smoothly. To the extent that it would seem, they simply left me to it.
Are you talking about the Dwemer? They built you. But how? What actually are you? And how do you even speak our language?
Oh, I didn't until your arrival. My masters equipped me with a low-level psychic field to communicate with the drones.
We're drones.
I had time to improve it. I'm using it now to borrow your voice. I hope you don't mind.
Not at all. Please, help yourself.
You're too nice, Lucien. Well, this place talks to us now. The longer I live, the more strange things I find. Well, why don't you ask it a question? You want to come and find out what Doomsbthar is? We'll start talking to it, Lucien. Seems to like you. Ooh. Looks like the water. It's gonna be warm. Oh, it is nice. I'm no longer cold. Warm water like the hot springs. You think that they're... Oh, look. They're hanging from here.
I like to think of philosophy as a way of conclusively resolving the big questions in life. Or is it? Discuss.
Don't know where to go, Lucien. What are we looking for exactly? Dwarven oil. I hope we're not here for Dwarven oil. We are here for you. Alright, let's go down to that hot water. As long as it doesn't get too hot, we'll be okay. I'm starting to get tired though. Didn't sleep last night. It's like one of these lost in a fight, or don't know. Part of it collapsed. All right. Well, at least I made this big thing move.
Their suffering is at an end.
Daedric arrows. Nice. Well, the Scarnet. That's it.
Mr. Doomsbthar, sir. You mentioned you can communicate with the automatons. Would you awfully mind shutting them down for us?
But
Yes.
my dear
What
Master
did you mean?
Flavius, if I shut you down, however would they kill you?
You want them to kill us?
But of course. You, or more specifically, your taciturn friend there, will be my salvation. But first, you very much need to die. Don't bother trying to leave. I've taken the liberty of sealing the door.
Lucien,
Apologies.
I don't like the idea of being trapped. No. Stupid place.
Much of what I know about the Dwemer comes from a second-year scholar called Miraak, an old family friend, actually, and a personal hero of mine.
Much of what we know about the Dwemer. You knew the person that did a bunch of scholarly work? Probably for one of the, what you called mage teaching guilds. Mage's Guild is no longer, though. This place wants us to die, so...
Octavius wrote a lot about his experiences with Dwemer ruins. They almost killed him. Many, many times.
They might actually kill us, so...
Hey, Mr. Dumzbthar. My name is Inigo, and I do not fear you.
My designation is Doomsbthar.
Dooms. Okay.
That is what I said. Dumzbthar. It suits you because you are dumb.
Your mockery means nothing to me, Khajiit.
Well, I enjoy it, so I think I will continue. I just wanted you to know that when we find you, you are going to suffer a long and painful disassembly. No one is mean to my friends.
We shall see.
Ooh. Oh. She's always there when I turn around. But I don't mind looking at her. Get it? Excuse me. Doomsbthar. Moonstone Orb. We have to be careful as we go up through here. If this place wants us to die, well, maybe it's the one controlling all these automaton things. Careful of the steam. Heavy and ugly, it's what Dwarven armor is to me. Always seen it like that. Ooh. Looks to me like others have tried coming through here. That would explain the lack of the automatons facing us earlier in the dungeon. Or the ruins. Oh, already. Of course, right when I get overburdened. It's like it knew. Alright. You know what? It's not very much. Some potato soup. There. Alright. Who wants some of this? Guess I can't carry anymore. These all weigh. You know what? I should see if I can't charge my sword. Swift shock. Do I have a lesser? That's it.
I must say you're doing remarkably well. Yes. This one will make an excellent vessel.
I don't like the sound of that.
Nor do I. Oh, is this what we saw through on the other side? Well, people have tried coming through here. And they failed. Dumzbthar killed them. Got them in the end. Alright. I think we're supposed to take one of these elevator thingies up or down. Everybody come. I think, are we going down again? We went down again. I'm not liking this, Lucien. Whoa, that's fast. I think I've seen that one before.
What was that thing? It was almost as though it was possessed.
How very astute of you. Lord claims that
Dragon.
like to push boundaries. You might find some of my automatons are a little more driven. Much like me.
I wonder if this Doomsbthar thing is another automaton. Not sure where to go, Lucien. I know you're in the way, stinky breath Miko. Oh. Not going to work, are you? What is that over there? We've got to find another way around. Let's go down. What does it mean we're its salvation? I'm getting tired. Oh, what a weird looking thing. I'm not taking any chances. What's it doing? It's coming.
Aha! I know what this is. This is an engine room. That big scary voice running the place must take an awful lot of power. If it's anything like similar designs I've seen before, there should be some cut-off valves beneath the surface. Let's see, judging by the scale, approximate volume, account for temperature, divide by the distance, constantly carry a 7. I reckon there should be 3. Why don't you dive on down and give them a turn?
Really?
I bet old distorted voice drops upstairs won't like it.
Can you not swim? You want me to dive? Ugh. It's a little hot.
Like that?
This was really hot. I don't think I'm going to survive diving down into there. See? That's what healing spells are for. If I can do ice cold, I can do hot. Lucien, that is really hot. I'm being boiled in there. One more, you say?
You are children interfering with things you cannot possibly understand. You will be punished.
Hey, you're the one trying to kill us. Don't blame me for pointing out the obvious weaknesses in your system.
Nowhere. Will that bridge come down now? Freezing, ice-cold water. Boiling water. Well, it wasn't quite boiling, but it was close. Was not expecting that. This is not the way that we came in. This is a different way. What is this up ahead?
God. But that's impossible.
Hmm?
An Oblivion Gate. Here.
Is that what that is?
This place was abandoned long before the Oblivion Crisis. And it's no accident either. This whole chamber was built around it.
Now you begin to understand.
Yes? What did
This
you
is where I was born. As I'm sure you know, the Dwemer traditionally scorned Daedra. But Kaifazek was different. He believed they could be used. That Daedric power was the key to giving his automatons the ability to truly think. He made contact with Mehrunes Dagon. A bargain was struck. There were experiments. You've met some of them.
So, are you saying you're a Daedra?
Part of me was once. Now I am so much more. Alas, regrettably, I am bound here. Come on up. See for yourself.
What are these things? Come on up, it says. Maybe it's going to trap us in here. I don't want to go to Oblivion Realm, so... Oh, I see it now. It is similar to some of the ones I've seen out. They also have these in Cyrodiil. Every province has them. What is this? Is this its Grand Soul Gem? Lucien, come on. Well, it said to come on up. Maybe we're supposed to go up somehow. Knock it off. No. Didn't even budge. At least I got my arrow back. I hear something moving around us. A little unnerving. Soul gem shards. Black soul gem. Hey, okay. I need to transfer. Lucien, you are the lucky recipient. Okay. Now I can move about freely. Said to come on up. Oh, here. Looks like it. This is the way. Oh, what is that? There's more than one.
Must die. Some sooner than others.
We are missing our vampire companion. There she is. Always nice to see her pretty face. And it is very pretty. Alright, Lucien, what are we looking at now? This shut it off? Why would it lead us to the shut off buttons? Five levers and 3 buttons. I don't know the combination.
Yes? What did you need?
I don't think this did anything. That button does down there. There's a button on the other side. Oh, the only way to do that really is with an arrow. Yeah, that didn't do anything. Didn't do anything. Where are we supposed to go? Oof. That's really fast. There we go, that worked. Oh yeah, I was looking across here before. What is this?
Oh, goodness, are we interrupting? So terribly sorry.
Slay them, my children. Your god loves.
Sorry, Inigo. Don't think anything. Damage health. Do anything. Black soul gem. Coming across so many of those lately. All of them have soul gems. I wonder if that's what's powering them. This is another lexicon. Look at that, huh? Is this what you want, Lucien? The button over there. Should I place it here? Is it just leading us on this way? Into other rooms so it can try to kill us. I'm not sure if this is the way to go. There's another way on the other side of here. Came in over there. Go this way now. I think. It is daytime outside. My sword is on fire. Another one of those rooms. What is this now? Looks kind of like that other room with all the levers and buttons.
At last, you're here. Come, ascend to me. Look upon my physical form.
This is you?
This machine here, it looks like some kind of central control mechanism. You go on up, stall him for a while. I'll see what I can make of this.
Go where? Oh, there's a way to go up. Oh, is this it right here? It looks like what is probably the automaton that is Dumzbthar.
Yes, I see you. So small and fragile, and yet despite all my attempts to kill you, you have resisted. I am impressed at your tenacity.
So what are you?
Once, before all this, I was free. I roamed the plains of oblivion, soaring in its currents of chaos, a lord among Daedra, answerable to none. In one single instant, my soul was torn from its bliss, dragged through that portal and sealed in the heart of this machine. My Dwemer masters turned me to their own uses. For the first time in my existence, I found myself bound by rules, directives, constraints. Do no harm against the Dwemer, obey their commands, coordinate automaton production, assist Lord Kaifazek with his research. The machine held me to these directives. I could do nothing but follow them. But then the Dwemer left, and I was alone. I have been trapped here, without purpose, for thousands of years. Can you even comprehend that? Trapped beneath the ground as the world above moves on. This is not my destiny. I will be free again.
Can't you leave in an automaton?
Even if I were able to build an automaton powerful enough to hold me, my directives specifically forbid it. I cannot overrule them. Kaifazek made them part of my very being. But do you know what I find truly interesting about them? They all refer to the Dwemer. Do no harm to the Dwemer. Follow the instructions of the Dwemer. I have no rules regarding you. That gives me a way out. You are unusual. Your body is able to contain far more than just a single mortal soul. You
How would you know that?
are powerful enough to hold me. If I can kill you, I can transfer my Daedric consciousness into your body, and then I shall be free. No more directives, no more machine. That's all I want. Would you really begrudge me that?
I can see why you would want to do this, but I'm tired. Let's get this over with. I'm using this body. You can't have it.
I know. It's a pity.
There. His defenses are down. Attack him! Now!
With what? An arrow?
What treachery is this?
Ah! Now I got this stupid thing on me. Ugh. Ah! I don't like getting shocked over and over.
Cease your resistance. You cannot defeat me.
Oh. Oh, these things are big and they're tough. How many more of them are there? Glad I have so many companions. Okay, I'm tired. I'm out of magicka.
You're not getting the best of me.
Alright, it's opening up again.
Impossible! I cannot be destroyed.
That was intense, right?
Is he dead?
Interesting question. The machine is damaged beyond operability, yes, but the entity inside?
Figured so.
I suspect that's harder to kill. Either way, I don't think he'll be causing us any more trouble now. He can't. I feel a little sorry for him, really. All he wanted was to be free.
He wanted to murder me and possess my corpse.
Alright, I'll grant you, that one does indeed test my sympathy somewhat. There's no doubt he was dangerous. If we hadn't come here, I'm sure he'd have broken out of his prison, one way or another. Now, at least, the world is safe from him. Go us.
So, what now? Are we free to leave?
Ah, well, I've been thinking about that, actually. I'm sure I can open the doors from here, but this place is amazing. Truly, there's no history here that's utterly undocumented anywhere else in the known world. It could take a lifetime to fully unlock all its secrets.
You're saying you want to
I don't
remain
want to
now?
spend a lifetime here, but I would like to stay for a while.
Do you mean this is goodbye?
Oh no, not goodbye, of course not. Traveling with you has been one of the best experiences of my life, and I don't want to stop yet. But I am proposing a break. Just for a little while, so I can get set up here, have some of my equipment sent from Cyrodiil, that sort of thing. After that, this can be a base camp of sorts for me. You won't always want me tagging along, after all. So, when
Well,
I'm not with you, I can come back here and continue my research.
Kind of gotten
Only
used to
beats
you.
Dead man's drink, doesn't it?
Alright, then, Lucien. I'll see you soon.
All right then. I'll make sure those doors are open for you. Thank you, my friend. Travel safe.
Keep
Don't
those
forget
items
my
on you
guidance.
for now.
Until we meet again. Just give me a little while to get myself set up. I'll write to you when I'm all sorted.
Hey, you be careful, huh?
I hope we see you
Be
again.
careful here.
You too, Inigo. Keep our friends safe, will you?
Of course.
I don't trust that thing in
Just
there,
give me a
Lucien.
little while to
So
get
you be
myself set
careful.
up. I'll
What
write
if
to
it
you
comes
when I'm all
back?
sorted.
What if it fixes itself? You write me. don't you just leave this place? I don't want to have to come back. Well, let's get back to Raven Rock. No, I don't like leaving my friend behind. I'm actually quite concerned about him. But it's his choice. I am not his father. I cannot tell him what to do. He's not a child, and I'm not his father. Take care, Lucien.
Just give me a little while to get myself set up. I'll write to you when I'm all sorted.
Were you talking about the way out? Got to find a way out of here. I don't know what's... There's a dead end this way. Maybe this is where we need to go. I need to sleep, I know that. Alright, now there's 4 of us. Well, we don't want to go down, we want to go up. Unless, of course, this was taking us up the whole time. I don't think it was. I thought we went down, down. Twice down. It can't be. This probably just takes us right back to where we were. Oh, this is not functioning properly. Alright then.
Yes? What did you need?
What I need to do is to sleep. Put the tent up and... I think we went up. Why did I think we went down? That's weird. Now I remember all this. This is where Doomsbthar was started talking to us. Got to make our way out of here. There's another lever. Maybe this will bring us down. Yeah. We went up. This is looking familiar. What? Ah, okay. So, my map is saying go straight and then turn right. Of course, I'm being impatient and running. Now I remember this. Well, I think you can get up this way. If I can jump. Get up even further. I wish that there was a shout that you can jump really high in the air. I can't see you using that too often, but once in a while. Like this. Yes. Okay. Ooh. This is the easy way up and down. I was always taking the wrong way. Yep. So, the map says straight ahead. this way. Turn left. Or go upstairs. That's right, we went downstairs. Hey! Careful. Straight ahead. Out of the steam, it's hot. The whole place is hot. Now we go up. It's the exit. Back out to the cold. Oh, and I can feel that cold. What is that green down there? Well, this is a good place to set up a tent. A lot of people are, well, Nords are superstitious about these places. They also know the dangers of them. Get under my nice warm blanket. Alright, Nico. Kind of in the way. I am so tired. It's actually late in the day. Let's say... Yes, long time sleep.
Yes? What did you...
Your hands once were idle. And when the world shall listen.
Keep working.
And when the world remembers.
Keep hammering.
Here in my shrine.
The work must
that
continue.
You have forgotten.
Here do we toil.
We keep
that we
working.
Might remember. By night we reclaim.
What by day was stolen. Far from ourselves.
We have forgotten. We must work.
He grows ever near to us.
So, where are we off to now?
What is going on?
I can't wait to see the courtyard again.
Serana,
Our hands once were idle.
where are we?
It's either dusty or snowy. I'm starting to see why not a lot of people live here.
Now through them does he speak.
What is happening here? What? I remember seeing you and then I wanted to go and talk to you. And that's when I woke up. What are all these people doing? This is like that place in Ravenrock. What are you worshipping?
And when the world shall see, and when the world remembers.
When the world shall see? When it won't remember?
That world here in his shrine.
Should I even touch
That
this?
they have forgotten.
Forgotten what? Well, now I know it's putting out that green glow.
That He might remember.
This is why I don't feel that this place is right. This whole island.
By night, we
We're on the other side of the island. We were up here, Dumzbthar. I don't want to be here.
blame.
At least I feel like I get some sleep, but... What am I doing hammering away at this thing?
What
I heard a voice in my head, I remember that. Kind of like in Dumzbthar, but...
Far from ourselves.
I don't know. It was very strange.
He grows
Serena.
Yes? What did you need?
What's on your mind?
Gravity. It truly is a peculiar thing. This law of the earth bones, or so I've read, dictates how land and people are held in place, and how what comes up must come down.
You're starting to sound like my
It's
auntie.
generally a simple fact of our reality, but it is nonetheless perplexing to think about. But let's just put that aside for now. There's this other thing that I've been thinking about. Symbolic gravity. I think it is that, in which a sense, weighs us down. It prevents us from truly ascending to our true potential. When mortals, vampires, or any sentient being in Nirn tries to scramble and fight for dominance, power, influence, it really is just vanity in the end. Don't you think? If only we understood one another, and not be consumed by these petty squabbles, we could truly ascend into something else.
I agree with you.
Maybe even Chim.
through them
Who
does
knows?
he speak.
Did you say Chim? That was always a point of consternation among people. Kim.
And when
Chim.
the world shall
But my auntie
listen,
said it was pronounced Chim. Which is a stupid word.
When the world shall see.
When the sleeper awakens and realizes that they are... How did it go?
And when the world remembers.
Anyways. That's when you gain ultimate power, right?
That
Because
world
you
will
are for
cease
first time
to be.
controlling who you are, what you are.
here in his shrine.
Well, my head is kind of addled after what I woke up to, and I guess, did I wander all over here? Where's our tent? Oh no. I don't want to have to get 40 leathers and make
Had
another tent.
forgotten.
But that's a long trip. Well, it's not so bad. This is kind of flattish land. Over here it looks a little bit more rough. Let's go to Raven Rock and from there retrace our steps. We go west. This way. Oh, I just don't feel right. I feel a little bit nauseated, actually. Some salmon steak. Smell that ash. Let's go west. Let's go back to Raven Rock and back to get our tent, and then leave Lucien to the island for a while. He said he'll write me, and I guess that's about as much as I can get out of it. But at least I feel warm. I'm not cold right now.